everybody. Mr. Zadden here. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Field Day. For those of you that don't know what Field Day is, it is a special event that we all get together at Willamette Park each year at the end of the school year to celebrate ourselves and have a little fun. And it's run by me, so we get to play a bunch of games and just enjoy ourselves. And hopefully the weather will be nice and we'll have some fun. So I'm going to go over what you need to do to be successful for Field Day, what it all is, and the descriptions of the stations so that we are prepared for when Field Day is. Okay? So, here we go. So this year, Field Day is on Friday, June 7th. And at 11 o'clock, we're all going to head down to the field for lunch. And your lunchtime is from 11:15 to 11:35. And then Field Day starts right after at 11:40. So we'll already be down at the field, and we'll be at our station no later than 11:40. That buzzer will go off, and Field Day begins. We have a total of 9 stations, and each station is only 10 minutes long. So it's going to go pretty quick. So I have a video that we'll watch in a little bit that will go over the description of each station and how it is run, so that when we get there, we know what we're doing and we're going to be prepared. Field Day runs for an hour and a half, so 9 stations, 10 minutes apiece. We're there for an hour and a half. Field Day is done at 1:10. At 1:10, we're going to all meet up at the upper field on the hill to watch the 5th graders compete in their water balloon toss and the tug of war against the staff. If you don't want to join and watch that, younger grades, you don't have to. You can head back to the school at this time. It should only take about 20 minutes, so everything should be done around 1:30, no later than 1:40. And then everyone's going to come back to school after that is complete, and we'll get on our buses and we'll head out for the day and the weekend. So next we need to do is, how do we prepare for Field Day? So if you've never been to one of my field days, usually we have a lot of water stations. So you need to bring a change or wear clothing that is loose fitting, that you're going to have a pair of shoes or a pair of sandals. You can wear those, something that you can run in, because you will be running in some of the events. You will be getting wet, so something you don't mind getting wet. Also, you might want to bring a towel. You will want to bring a water bottle. Please put your name on it. There are a lot of kids with the same first name as you, so put your first and last names on it. And lastly, the night before, make sure you get lots of sleep so that you are rested and prepared, and you bring a good attitude. So we need clothing, we need a towel, we need a water bottle with our name on it, we need a good attitude, and make sure you get a good night's sleep the night before. All right? Next up, we're going to go over what the stations are so that when you get there, you are prepared.
Station number 1 is the car wash. You're going to have a roller racer and a car wash. You're going to try and wash as many cars as you can by driving your roller racer through that car wash. Once through, hand the roller racer to the next person and give them a turn. Let's see how many cars your class can wash in the time provided. Good luck, have fun. Station number 2 is a rest station. So here you get to take a break. There will be water provided for you, as well as a popsicle from our PTA. So say thanks and have fun. Station number 3 is the dunk tank. At this station, you will attempt to toss beanbags at a target. If you hit a target, it will dump water on the person standing underneath the tank. It might be you, Mrs. Miner, it might be me, it might be your best friend. But if you hit the target, the person underneath it is gonna get dunked. Have fun, good luck. Station number 4 is the wet sponge relay. At this station, you're going to form 2 equal lines. Now, the first person in each line is going to have a sponge. They're going to dip the sponge into the bucket in front of them, and then they're going to pass that sponge over the top of their head. And the next person then would go between their legs and pass it to the next person behind them. You're going to repeat this over, under pattern until the sponge reaches the end of the line. Once at the end of the line, you're going to wring the sponge out into the bucket provided, and then you're going to run the sponge back to the beginning and start that same process over again. When time is up, you're going to see how much water you have at the bucket at the end of your line. The team that has the most water wins the game. Have fun. Good luck. Station number 5 is the waterfall limbo. When you get to this station, you're going to form a single line in front of the limbo bar. One by one, you're going to attempt to go as low as you can. If your hand touches the ground or you fall to the ground, you are out. The limbo bar will go lower and lower, so see how low you can go. It is also connected to a hose, so it will be splashing water as you're going under it. If you're the person that can go the lowest, you win. Good luck. Have fun. Station number 6 is human bowling. This is a giant slip and slide with bowling pins at one end of the tarp. One by one, you're going to attempt to slide as far down the slide as you can go. When you reach the bowling pins, you're going to try and knock over as many as you can. The more pins you knock over, the more points you get. Good luck and have fun. Station number 7 is water tag. At this station, you're going to divide into 2 teams, each team wearing a different colored sash. Each player will also have their own water cannon. Now, the goal here is to try and reach the other team's side of the field where they will have a tennis ball on top of a cone. If you can get all the way over there and squirt their tennis ball off of their cone, you score a point for your team. But if a player shoots you or squirts you with their water cannon, you must go all the way back. Good luck and have fun. Station number 8 is your classic game of Twister. There will be a Twister board set up on the grass field. The caller is going to call out right leg or right foot, right hand, or left hand, and then the color. And then you're going to have to put that left foot or that right foot or that left hand or right hand on the specific color. You're going to change your position and try not to fall over. If you fall over, you are out of the game. If you can keep your balance, you stay in. And if you're the last one left, you win. Good luck. Station number 9 is called Drip, Drip, Drop. This game is just like the classic game Duck, Duck, Goose, except the person walking around the circle will have a cup filled with water that has a small hole in the bottom of it. This person will hold the cup over the heads of the people as they walk around the circle saying drip. When they pick someone, they say drop and dump the cup of water on them. Then they continue to run around the circle. The person who got the water dumped on them is going to chase them around the circle and try and tag them before the person who dumped the water gets back to their seat. If they get back to their seat, they are safe, but if they get tagged, they go in the middle. Then the person who got the water dumped on them will become the next caller. This is Drip, Drip, Drop. Have fun.
Okay, so that is what field day is going to look like. I hope you guys have an amazing time down at the park on the 7th of June. Remember, bring a towel, bring a water bottle with your name on it, bring a great attitude, and again, have fun, enjoy. It's Mr. Z. Field Day 2024 is going to be awesome. Okay, have fun.